Hey guys, it's me, Mr. Cheese X here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. Last time I got right ahead and told you that I'm gonna go right ahead and evolve Politoed all the way up to his final form, so let's go ahead and check it out. It is still a Poliwhirl. Yes, I told you guys that I would actually go through all the trouble of evolving it into a Politoed, as well as put into the description exactly how to do that with emulators, trade over your Pokemon, but here's the thing. I got my head and backtracked all the way back to Azalea Town just by using the bicycle alone to go ahead and get to Slowpoke's Well and get that King's Rocks. If you really want to know how to get that, just go over to where Team Rocket was holding the Slowpoke. I think his name was Proton in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Go ahead, push the boulder to the left, then surf and you'll come across a ladder that will lead down into the lower part of the well. Go to the island to the right, and you will find a trainer who would give away the King's Rock. He wants to use it to evolve his Slowpoke into Slowking, which is pretty decent Pokemon. Or you can use it to evolve a Poliwhirl into a Politoed. But I only got into Poliwhirl. You know why? Well, there's multiple reasons. One is that I just realized that the very next town had Fly the entire time. Now, I could have just gone ahead, beat the gym leader, collect the Fly, and teach it, and just go ahead and teach it to a flying Pokemon, and go fly all the way to Azalea Town. So I could have done that this whole time, but instead I gone ahead and backtracked, and I decided, you know what, level 30 is about the right level to do that. However, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and evolve Felibo into the Politoed next week. That would be the Sunday after next Sunday, I mean, because next Sunday is when I'm gonna start uploading Earthbound. But here are a few things that I did while I was gone. First of all, here is the harbor. Now, you can go ahead and fish for some Pokemon here, however, it's completely different when you go down to the harbor. There's nothing at the harbor yet, however, there are a few Pokemon you can catch, such as Shelter, which is an alright Pokemon, has some decent attack, but is especially good in defense. Basically all other stats are pretty low. I guess it has a little decent special attack, but it's really not that great. Next, this is a Pokemon I actually caught to teach Surf to, because you do need Surf if you're gonna get that King's Rock. I've gone ahead and caught a Corsola. Now, Corsola has very good defense, and special defense, but overall better stats than that of a Shelter's. However, it's also a little bit more rare. No wait, that's Corsola. What I actually caught was a Chinchou. Sorry, misplacing my commentary. Chinchou is basically a water electric type, which is a kind of a right type mix, but not that entirely great. Well, I would think that it would be great because it has the advantage over both rock and flying type Pokemon, but as well as grass, so it should be 4 times weight to grass. But anyways, Chinchou has very good HP and very good speed as well. However, other stats are a bit mediocre, but yeah, I personally think that it's an overall pretty good Pokemon. So those are the 3 Pokemon you can find there. If you want to fish up those coastline, you're gonna have to talk to this guy right here. He will give you a super rod. That is something that I did off screen. By the way, I taught Surf to the Chinchong, like I said, but I taught Strength to my Heracross, so good thing I did not release that. Also, what was it? Dana! Last Dana, got a Slur Stone from me, so I got right ahead and got that from her. I also, by using the bicycle a lot, basically what happens is that the bike shop would eventually call you saying that the sales have gone up and they reward you by keeping the bicycle for the rest of the game. Okay, I got the Super Ball. And I decided to evolve Politoed after I fight the next gym. But anyways, that's about 6 minutes of exposition explaining pretty much everything. I got right ahead and arranged my party all the way back as it is. I probably should go ahead and give Politoed that King's Rock anyways. I don't know why I took it off of it. Because I did have it on, makes the foe flinch, so it's actually pretty good. It does have that second effect of making a foe flinch, but that King's Rock is gonna disappear. Now right here, this is supposed to be a lighthouse, also known as Glitter Lighthouse. Well, before I go into Glitter Lighthouse, there is one more thing I want to point out. There is a house somewhere, I think it's that one by the Pokemon Center. Let me just go right ahead and check. No, that's the restaurant, but there is a house, I think it might. Where is that house? I really want to find that house. Here it is. One of these two houses. This guy right here, he will ask you to trade a... what is it? Krabby. He wants to trade Krabby for Voltorb. I do not have Krabby, but here's the thing. Voltorb is, well, it's the fastest Pokemon in the entire game, but his other stats are very low. So, it doesn't make for that good of a sweeper because of his relatively low stats. If you do get a Krabby, I highly recommend keeping that Krabby because it has excellent attack and excellent defense. So it's a good alternative to Voltorb. But anyways, that's talking about all the Pokemon. Let's just go ahead and enter the lighthouse because if we actually go to the gym, it's just going to be very similar to Morty, where we get kicked out saying the gym leader isn't there. In the past, Pokemon used to like the sea around Olivine at night. The lighthouse was made in honor of those Pokemon, so now those Pokemon don't have a purpose anymore. By the way, you won't run into any Pokemon in this area, however, you will run into trainers. This guy doesn't seem to want to fight me, so I'll just go ahead and ignore him. Now, what I thought was very cool is that this lighthouse actually, each individual floor actually lines up very well with the other. By the way, you can jump down these holes in a shortcut. But anyways, here's our first required trainer. This is no place for playing. Honestly, I mean, even from that top hat, you must be a gentleman, because only a true gentleman would wear a hat. I have a bully scan, that makes me a gentleman. Sudabone, and if you get some experience, Sudabone would be best for against our... can't speak today. Would be great against Noctowl because Noctowl being a flying type with Sudabone being a rock type, so let's start off with Rock Throw. Of course, Rock Throw is gonna suck now because that's a physical move and you just use Growl a couple times. I am a bit under level though. You should be around, actually you're supposed to be around level 25, 27. It's before the next town, you really want to be around level 30, so I gotta do some grinding later on. Like, in between videos or something. Ah, Chocobo didn't level up. Oh, I can see you're serious. Yeah, gentlemen are very nice generous when it comes to getting money. I don't think that's a required trainer. Men of the sea are always spoiling for a good fight. Let's see, that guy was like 2 spaces away. Yeah, he's not required at all. I'll go ahead and cut him out. Okay, right now I should mention that Chocobo finally did level up. So it's gonna be a while until I actually get a move that I really want. Just a kick in the face. I couldn't have the evolved form of that Pokemon. Alright, here he was defeated. Oof, I lost. Though I missed. Let's go up the stairs. There's a trainer right there with an item. You want to remember their position. Let's avoid you. Let's see. There's the shortcut hole, as I'll refer to such. Be quiet, trainer. I traveled the world to train my Pokemon. I wish to battle with you. Okay. Now I believe this guy has a couple of Growlithe's. Press done. That is correct. Now these Pokemon tend to use Growl and Ember a lot, so I'll go ahead and switch on. Of course, it's probably gonna use. Yep. Why did I say Growl? It's clearly spelled Roar. That doesn't bother me. I'll just go ahead and use I guess I'll use Tickle and hold on, guys. Sorry, you just gotten briefly interrupted right there. Let's go ahead and I guess tackle it. Well, I'm just gonna use what? No, I use there. Okay. Tackle again. Though it's not doing a whole lot of damage because tackle is such a low powered move. I'm gonna keep rolling because all you're doing is switching my Pokemon around so everybody gets experience. Which, in the end, is pretty much what I want anyways. Okay, of course everybody's gonna get very low experience since it's dispersed. Yes, go ahead and switch to Chocobo. Chocobo is pretty much gonna be an ESP drainer because trying to get him leveled up. And I guess I'll switch you to the Woodoo. Don't watch, you're gonna use Roar, and yep, why am I not surprised? I always say to move Roar. Are you really doing the same pattern as last time? He's doing the same pattern. He's used Roar, he used Gear, he uses Roar again. He's not actually attacking. No, he switched to a different Pokemon. Great. Use Mega Drain, although that's terrible and Sunbow's so gonna die. No! I was underestimating Sunbow, which makes sense because just the evolved form of Sunkern is not even that much better than Sunkern, but it's doing oddly much better than you would think. I think that Sunbow's just having luck. I had to open my mouth. Ah, jeez. Hey, Expo grew to level 23. That's a plus side. So, I almost tried some more. Well, honestly, I need to too, because I'm doing very well against these trainers, but I'm truly I am under-leveled. I mean, if I fight the gym leader right now, the very next one, I don't have anything to heal burns. Oh well. Oh wait, it doesn't carry out through battle now. You know what? Because it's an item, I might as well keep this girl in.
Jasmine is the city's gym leader. I made to bring her back with me. Nobody had better get in my way.
I'm gonna get in your way by having a battle, whether you like it or not. Mario? Mario is okay. So he's cute. Always bubbly and bubbly. Bubbly and bubbly, really. You know, if only water would actually heal you of a burn, but nope, that's not the case. I'm just glad that unlike in first generation, it does not carry out outside the battle. Well, affect you outside the battle, I mean, so go ahead and take him out, probably in one hit. No, really, at least it heals him by quite a bit, and of course, burn kind of kills it out. Roll out, I'm not scared of that because I'm of a higher level than you and you have lower HP anyways.
Last colony was defeated.
And Arnie? You just want to challenge? Oh, it's not even a challenge. Now remember the training position, you don't actually have to fight that trainer. Just go as far to the left as you can and you can go ahead and grab that ether. And go up the stairs. Don't have to fight that trainer at all. However, that path was required. Let's try to sneak by this guy. There we go. Oh wait, there is an item down there. Let's grab that. Hey, Super Repel. Very nice. It's actually not a bad idea to buy a few of those from the store, and hey, it's a redhead and a Pokemon. But apparently, his breathing is terribly labored on. It's dying. That's great. Another dying person because I came back seeing from my grandfather and he's passing away, so I'm kind of relating to this Pokemon, to Jasmine right here because I do have somebody in my family who's dying. I wasn't very close to my grandfather, but very understanding of the situation. It's just, well, perfect timing on that part.
This Pokemon has always kept the scene lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air.
Oh, and of course my grandfather right now is dying from lung cancer. You know, this happy music is totally ruining the mood. I'm talking about family members who are dying. This Pokemon is potentially dying of something that sounds very similar of why my grandfather is dying. It's just not happy. It's not helping.
I understand that there is a wonderful pharmacy in Cyanwood, but that's across the sea, and I can't leave Amphi unattended. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please?
Why, of course, anything for you, Big. So, there should be a place where you can fall down. Or there is an item. Is there an item here? I just want to check. Yes, there is. Good thing I checked. And a super potion. Nice. Totally makes up for the depression. Alright, dropping down the hole, just go ahead and hold down the bottom button and you can easily just fall right down to the bottom floor. Last one. I like how it goes step by step to like very edge. But yeah, I guess That's it for the lighthouse. Apparently Jasmine can't go to the gym because he's busy attending to the Emperors. So, I guess we're gonna have to skip that gym and head to Cianwood. Which, strangely enough, is actually the next gym. It's not in this city. Jasmine is not the next gym leader. She's the gym leader we meet, but she is not the next gym leader. It's kind of weird how it works like that. But anyways, I guess next time on Let's Play Pokemon Crystal, we're gonna go ahead and head off to Cianwood City, which is towards the east. I will see you guys then.